This is my bathroom sink. As you can see, when I turn on the faucet, the water does not drain well from the sink, even though the stopper is up in the open position. I'm going to show how to unclog this sink drain using the Ridgid Power Spin Manual Drain Cleaner. This kit comes contained in a storage bag which consists of the Power Spin Drain Cleaner tool and a pair of gloves. If the gloves don't fit properly, then find a pair that will. It's actually recommended to use latex, rubber, or other liquid barrier gloves underneath leather gloves. I'm only using latex gloves due to my hand size, dexterity, and availability. This is the model of Power Spin tool that I will be using. Note its parts, which are labeled here for reference. Also note that this model of Power Spin has a thumb screw instead of a trigger. Begin by removing the protective wrap from the cable end. Then carefully remove the paper from the drum. On the back side of the paper, you will find the quick reference instructions. Before using, take a moment to familiarize yourself with how to operate this tool. Grasp the handle with one hand. Then loosen the thumb screw. This will allow the snake to be pulled out. Then tighten the thumb screw to secure the snake into place. The snake can now be spun by grasping the knob and turning the drum. Turn the drum clockwise when unclogging the drain. The cable end of the snake is called the auger head. Its function is to spin like a corkscrew, disrupting any material that causes the clog. To retract the snake, simply loosen the thumb screw and return the snake back into the tool by pushing it back in. Tighten the thumb screw once again before storing. Begin by cleaning out from under the sink. Then spread out a towel and place a container under the drain pipes to catch any water that might leak out. Next, the drain plug will need to be removed. Here's a diagram showing the parts that interact with the plug. The only part that holds the plug in is the lift rod. Removing the lift rod is a very simple task. It is held in place by a cap nut. Therefore, by removing the cap nut, the rod can be freed from the drain plug stem. Here's another view from the other side. In order to remove the cap nut, take a pair of pliers and loosen it until it can be unthreaded by hand. Once the nut has completely been removed, you can pull the lift rod from the pipe. Then take a strip of duct tape and cover the hole from which it was removed. This will minimize water leaks. With the lift rod removed, the drain plug can now be pulled from the sink. Next, grasp the handle of the power spin with one hand and loosen the thumb screw. Pull the snake out and insert it into the drain. Feed the snake into the drain in this manner until you hit resistance. If the snake does not advance, it's either at the clog or at the curvature of the drain pipe, such as the P-trap. With at least 4 to 5 inches of snake exposed from the drain, tighten the thumb screw and then begin turning the drum clockwise while pushing down into the drain. This will advance the snake further into the drain pipe while cleaning it, as seen here. Then loosen the thumb screw again and expel another 4 to 5 inches of drain snake in this manner. Retighten the thumb screw and begin turning the drum while pushing it down into the drain once again. Continue this process until you've cleared the drain. Once you feel the blockage has been cleared, turn on the water to flush any debris down the drain. Continue cleaning the rest of the drain using a good spinning motion. When you're done, turn the drum counterclockwise while pulling away from the drain. Then loosen the thumb screw and retract the snake back into the tool. Next, return the drain plug. Make sure the lift rod hole on the stem is positioned towards the back of the sink. Now, go under the sink and remove the duct tape. Return the lift rod back into its original position, making sure the end has been sent through the hole in the drain plug stem. Thread on the cap nut and gently tighten with pliers. The amount of torque should be judged on how much effort it takes to lift and lower the rod. Tighten enough to keep from leaking, yet loose enough to still lift and lower the rod. When testing, it should raise and lower the plug from the sink. That's how you know if the rod end is through the plug stem. Then run the water wide open and check for leaks. If no leaks are found, fill the sink with water and test the drain once again. The sink is now ready to use.